Well, I just found out freaking Hulk Hogan died now. What in the heck is going on? Yesterday, I was out here filming a video about Ozzy just passing away. Two big icons from my generation or from my youth passing away this close together. Kind of hits hard a little bit. 51 years old. Everything and everyone I knew growing up, well, it's all kind of disappearing from this world now. But again, as a wee lad, I kind of liked the WWF back in the days when Hulk Hogan was in it. I personally never did get to see Hulk Hogan, but I did go to a WWF event. Who knows, I was probably an early teenager maybe. I remember once, I think it was for my birthday or for Christmas or both, as they're both pretty close together. My Aunt Sue gave me a magazine, and it was a WWF magazine. And I don't know if she was there. I think maybe she told me to open it while I opened it, and there were some tickets for the coming up WWF event coming to Madison, Wisconsin, I believe, at the Dane County Coliseum. So yes, I was pretty excited about that. I can't exactly remember who all went to that. I'm pretty sure it was me, my cousin Russ, my Aunt Sue, and Uncle Russ, I believe. Maybe my brother was with, I'm not sure on that. But we all went to the show. Great fun. There still were some pretty big names there. Jimmy Superfly Snuka was there. I think Macho Man Randy Savage might have been there. I think, who were the two lumberjack? They were a tag team. How come I can't think of the name off the top of my head? They were there. The Iron Sheik was there, I believe. And even though Hulk Hogan wasn't there at the time, he was very popular. And at the merch tables and stuff, I think I got some Hulk Hogan apparel or something like that. Who knows? Anyway, through the years, I didn't keep up on the wrestling and all that. It was kind of in the background. But I was always interested in what Hulk Hogan was up to. I recently did just watch a documentary where Hulk Hogan was in that documentary quite often. Of course, just like Ozzy and the Osbournes, there was a reality show, I believe on MTV, The Hogans. Now, I never watched those reality shows religiously or nothing like that, but I definitely caught some episodes here and there. In the end, I always liked Hulk Hogan. He was actually just up here in Wisconsin recently. I think he's selling his own beer. I don't know how exactly he's tied into it. I believe it's called American beer, something like that. But what can you say? Hulk Hogan, he was an icon from my youth. And usually people like that, like an Ozzy, they kind of stick around in your life until the end. Maybe it's a little bit more of a shock because of what just happened to Ozzy. And then, what, a day and a half later, you hear this news about Hulk Hogan. Maybe another reason I kind of watched what Hulk Hogan stayed up to is he kind of resided in the Clearwater, Florida region. And I spent a good amount of time just south of there in the St. Pete Beach area. But really, I don't know what else to say. I'm not even sure why I made this video, but I was just kind of in shock, I guess, after seeing the Ozzy stuff. Another icon gone from my youth. And it's not going to stop, guys. But I don't know, a lot of the big ones are already gone. And anyway, there's nothing we can do about it. Remember all the good times from our youth and into adulthood. Here's to Hulk Hogan. And how about Hulk Hogan and Rocky 3? Come on, that was so awesome when I seen that. I remember being in the theater with my dad, and I don't think we knew Hulk Hogan was going to be in the movie, but when he showed up, it was freaking amazing. I mean, you got Hulk Hogan slamming Sylvester Stallone, and then at the end, Sylvester Stallone throws Hulk Hogan out of the ring. Just a classic, something I remember from my youth. On that note, rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Or should I say, rest in peace, brother. And that's all I got, guys. Enjoy today, because we do not know if tomorrow is coming.